Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 signs a girl wants sex on the first date. Alright, so, sometimes you may be on a first date and the chick actually wants to have sex with you that night. She wants to get it in. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm going to give you these 4 signs so that you'll know that this chick actually wants to make it happen so you can make it happen. Now, some of these signs that you have to understand is that they will be shown to you by you also like taking charge and doing certain things. You understand? So what I mean is that you also have to participate in the situation to create a situation to where she will respond to what you're doing. And then you will see like the sign that she's giving you that she wants to make shit pop off. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I'll explain a little more when I talk about these different signs, right? So this is in no order of importance, but I'm going to go 1 through 4. So the first thing we have here is a sign that a girl wants to have sex on the first date is she actually wants to extend the date. All right. She wants to extend the date. So what that means is this, is that usually when you go on the first date, right, you might, get a drink or, go for a walk in a park or get some pizza, whatever the hell it is, right? And usually a lot of times first dates are kind of short because you and her are sort of getting to know each other. You understand? You don't know if you guys are going to like each other. And sometimes a chick may want to out just in case she's not really feeling you. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is that if she's feeling you and she wants to keep stuff going, she'll want to extend the date. So what I was saying earlier, when I was saying that you have to sort of create the situation to sort of see if she wants to make that happen, is let's say, if you are, getting drinks with a chick, right? And let's say, you were expecting to just be there for maybe like an hour or so or whatever like that. Or even she may say, oh, my friends wanted to meet me later, so, I can stay for maybe like an hour or so. And you're like, all right, cool. So next thing you know, y'all are chilling, y'all are talking, y'all are flirting. And then she'll like say, oh, let me text my friend and see what's going on. And then she'll be like, oh, well, my friend doesn't want to, she is doing something else so I can stay. You understand? Now, usually a lot of times chicks will be lying about that. They're just saying that because they want that out just in case they're not feeling you. But because she's feeling you, she wants to extend the date. You understand what I'm saying? She wants to keep it going. So she'll be like, oh, yeah, don't worry about that. My friends are cool. We can chill here more. Or what could happen is that, when I was saying that you sort of create a situation where she's responding, is that let's say you guys are getting drinks, and then after you guys are finished drinking, you say, hey, let's go, walk around for a little while. There's a park down the block or whatever, right? So she wants to do that with you because she wants to extend the date. So she agrees to go down and walk with you to that park and y'all chilling. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if she wasn't into you, she would say something like, oh, it's getting late, or I got to meet my friend, whatever. She'll come up with some excuse. So whenever you're on a date with a chick and there's a sign that she wants to extend it, you understand? That's a good sign that this girl actually wants to get it popping by the end of the night a lot of times, right? Now, there's other factors that I'm going to explain also in some of these other things that will, let it be known that she wants to make it happen, because sometimes just because a girl wants to extend it doesn't necessarily mean all the time that she just wants to fuck, but this is a sign in a lot of cases that she wants to, on that first date. So the first thing is she wants to extend the date. All right. Now, the second thing is she keeps initiating physical contact. Okay. She keeps initiating physical contact. So a lot of times I tell you guys, when you go on these first dates, right, what you want to do is you want to flirt and build sexual tension, right? Now, what I do when I'm on dates is, I'm flirting with the girl. I'm interacting with her because I want to see how receptive she is to my flirting, right? So what I would do is, I would, talk to her, flirt with her, get a little touchy-feely and everything, right? So I may, like, as I'm talking to her, I may, like, hold her hand, put my arm around her, while I was sitting there getting a drink or whatever it is. And at some point, since I'm flirting and everything, I'll like pull her in for a kiss. So then I'll kiss her. So I'll be doing all of this shit first, right? Now that I set that up, again, remember I said some of these things you got to set up. Now that I set this up, I sometimes fall back a little bit. So I may let go of her hand. You know, I may not be as close to her as I once was. Like my hand won't be around her waist or whatever it is. I'll just be sort of like chilling there, sitting there, laid back, and I'm still flirting or whatever. But then I'll notice that, you know, she'll be coming in a little closer to me. You feel what I'm saying? Or she's like, you know, getting real close to where she seems like she wants to kiss me again. So I may do something where I'll like grab her hand a little bit or touch her hand a little bit, and then she's getting closer to me, and then she'll, you know, start kissing me more. Or and then when I move my hand away, she'll grab my hand again and start kissing me more. You understand what I'm saying? So as I'm falling back, I'm noticing that she keeps initiating physical contact. You understand what I'm saying? So I sort of just fall back and chill a little bit, and then I see that she keeps initiating it. You see what I mean? She keeps, you know, sometimes what I would do is I'll be sitting next to a girl, let's say like on this little, like a little couch thing in like a bar or something like that. And at first I'm sort of like up on her, holding her, kissing her a little bit or whatever. And then I sort of, you know, stop touching her a little bit. I lean back, and then I slightly be a little bit away from her. Like it wouldn't be like obvious that I'm moving away from her, but I'm, you know, just leaning a little back and moving a little over. And then I notice that she starts to lean more into me. She starts putting her, you know, facing her knees and her legs near me. And she's like, you know, pushing up a little bit on me. So the thing is that she may not even realize she's doing this, but I'm noticing this, and it's basically on a subconscious level. She's trying to get closer because I'm moving away. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that sets up to where she's going to keep initiating the physical contact, and that's showing me that she's interested in me in that way. You see what I'm saying? And so the thing is, again, I first sort of set it up to where I'm first, you know, touching her, kissing her, and all this other stuff. Then I fall back a little bit, and then I see her, you know, she keeps initiating the physical contact. You see what I'm saying? And so when you see a chick doing that, that's a good sign that she actually wants to keep it going. You feel what I'm saying? So that's number 2. Now, number 3, and you got to pay attention to this, is she's asking you details about your living situation and or giving you details about her living situation. So she's asking you about your living situation, and she's also giving details about her living situation, right? So this is when you guys, you know, y'all talking, y'all chilling, whatever. And so she might ask you like, oh, so, you know, where do you live? And like, you know, because let's say, you know, you met this chick off of Tinder, or you met this chick at a bar once, and y'all, this is your first date, whatever. You never really, let's say y'all didn't discuss this stuff. She might say, you know, so where do you live? And who do you live with? And, you know, how far is that from here? Like she's trying to get details because she wants to come over your house and get that D. You feel what I'm saying? Or sometimes what might happen is she may say to you, oh, you know, yeah, I have, you know, she'll start giving you details about her situation. You know, she'll be like, oh, yeah, you know, I live with some roommates. I have 2 roommates. And, you know, and then she'll say something like, oh, yeah, my roommate Kelly, she's like really cool. She doesn't mind if I have company over. She's really, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll tell you shit like that. Or let's say her roommates are like not there. She'd be like, yeah, you know, my roommates, they're out of town for the week, and, you know, I have the place to myself, so it's like really good because I can do whatever I want now. You know, like she's throwing hints that she wants it to go down. You see what I'm saying? So those are the things that, you know, you got to look out for. And the thing is too, you want to look out for, like if you get a combination of these things. So let's say the girl wants to extend a date. The girl keeps initiating physical contact. She's giving you the details about, like, you know, her spot, and or asking you about the details. You know, you got to look at all these signs, because that's showing, okay, this chick may want to get it popping, right? So that's number 3. She's going to ask you for details about your living situation, and or she's going to give you details about hers, right? Now, the 4th one, and this is the one that I love, this is just the most obvious shit, is that she will just, you know, ask you if you want to come over. You understand? And usually that happens when, you know, the girl is really, you know, attracted to you, or you've been building a sexual tension heavy and flirting and doing what you need to do. You know, as the night is winding down, let's say you guys extended the date, y'all are chilling, it's going on, you know, 11 o'clock, you know, almost midnight or some shit. And she'll be like, so, you know, you want to come over to my place? Or you understand what I'm saying? So she'll blatantly say that to you. You see what I mean? Now, Another thing I want to say too, and this is just for, you know, just to add on to this real quick, is that if let's say, you know, you see these signs, and let's say, you know, you're extending the date, you know, you see that she's getting all physical with you, you know, she's initiating it and all of that, she's asking you about the details of your shit, whatever, and let's say she doesn't, you know, say blatantly, hey, come to my place or whatever, right? You got to make sure that you are the one who says, hey, let's go back to my place, or let's go back to your place, whatever it is. You got to make sure you say, because if the night is winding down and, you know, you don't say it and she doesn't say it, it's not going to happen, because she may want it to happen, but she's waiting for you to say it, because some girls may not be as blunt about saying it. They're expecting you to say something so that they can follow that situation. You understand? So I don't want you to be sitting there just expecting the girl to say it the whole time. You need to bring it up. You understand? You need to say, hey, listen, you know, I'm having a really good time. You know, I don't want tonight to end so, you know, so abruptly. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, we should go back to my place and hang out. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You understand? So you're letting her know that you want to make this happen. And the thing is, because you've seen those signs that she's showing that interest, you know, 9 times out of 10, she's going to, you know, come through. You understand what I'm saying? And then so, you know, you go and make it do what it do. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.